Hey guys, Canmakip here, and today I'm going to be explaining something. Um, Now, I'm not a very smart guy to begin with, but I do have an idea of a lot of things, and over the couple videos that I've done explaining things for the CW's Flash series, some people have said it's actually helped them, and I've decided that from time to time I might want to do videos explaining other things. Um, Now, what I'm gonna explain today still fits in with the whole CW Flash, um, I guess, universe because they use this theory in the show to explain a lot of things. But today I'm going to be basically explaining something that you might have heard as the many worlds interpretation, the many universes interpretation, or just many worlds theory. Um, so I'm gonna try my best to explain this in a way that people would understand easily. And if you have any questions about this, make sure to post in the comments below. I always answer my questions as soon as I see them. I love talking to you guys. So let's get started with the explanation. Okay, so to the most basic of basics explanations, the many worlds theory is the theory that for every single choice that you have made and have not made, there is a world or universe that has been created off that decision following those events. So basically, if you if you went and you did something, the thing that you didn't do would already exist in another world later on. And the theory is that for everything that you do, the thing that you didn't do has a whole world or universe based around that one teeny tiny minute detail. Now, everything else can be exactly the same. Everything can turn out the same except for that one decision. But that's the thing about it. Is something so small, something so insignificant can create a whole nother world or a whole nother universe in this theory. Now, I'm not sure if we actually have any hard evidence to prove this because it is just a theory, but I feel like this is a strong possibility and that it could actually happen um, because I believe in this theory and I think it's actually pretty cool. Just thinking about all the things you've done in the past and how if you did one tiny thing different, a whole nother reality, a whole nother existence was created off of that decision. It just it gets your mind turning. It makes you think about everything you've done and what you could have done differently in that situation. And it just makes you think. It makes you think about everything that you've done so far and what would be different about it. Now, the there is an example of the many worlds theory or interpretation, many universe, whatever you want to call it. I call it the many worlds interpretation or theory. That seems to be the most common name for it anyway, so that's what I decided to call it. But there is sort of a little representation. I believe it's called Schrodinger's equation, something like that. Can't exactly remember off the top of my head, but the theory is that there's two realities based on one option or one thing that happens. The what's the word I was gonna say? This happens from time to time. Hold on, I'm trying to think of the word. The example. I don't know why I couldn't find that word. The example is having a cat in a box. Now, in one reality, the cat could be dead when you open the box. In another reality, the cat could be alive and well in the box. There's two different things that could happen just resulting from you putting that cat in that box. So the opposite of what happened basically happened, but in another world or universe. And it's a lot more complicated than what I'm saying now, obviously. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I wanted to put it in a way that lots of people could understand it easily, instead of going to all the complicated things about it. But, yeah, just the little teeny things, like the fact, I don't know, fans on. In another world, it isn't. Something could be different, but it's things like that that are so small that they can create another world, another universe, where everything could be the same or drastically different just because of that one choice. It's amazing to think about, and I encourage you guys to think about everything you've done so far in your life, and just keep that in mind. Think about what could have been different. What could have happened if you didn't do that, whatever you're thinking of, or if you were thinking of doing something and then didn't, what would happen if you had done it? Now, I'm going to leave you guys with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below to show me that you did. And as well, if you haven't already, make sure to also hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on any new content from the channel. I hope you liked this style of video. I want to try to do more of these videos to explain things because I ramble a lot. Not in my videos, obviously, because no one wants to hear that. But this is the kind of video that people would listen to rambling about, such as my CW Flash videos. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.